Hi there folks, and welcome to the What Solutions for this week's the Daily Rigour, issue number 282. So in our politics story, first of all, MPs are to get a pay rise on the 1st of April, the same week that we're all going to be paying more taxes. What are they like? So how much of a pay rise will MPs receive? So the rise, first of all, is going to be 2.7% of their current salary. So we can find 1% by dividing by 100 and find 2.7% by multiplying this by 2.7. So that's going to come to £2,212.16. So their new salary is going to be their old salary plus this rise. So £84,144.16. Nice work if you can get it, eh? So on to we're talking about a tax rise we're about to face on the 1st of April, but as you know we're about to find a substantial increase in our energy bills. So did you know that actually when you leave some appliances on standby, they continue to use up some power? So Sony PlayStation on standby will cost 0.18 pence per hour. So if it's left in standby for a year, how much would that cost altogether? Okay, well, first of all, I think we need to work out how many hours there are in a year. So there's 365 days in a year, 24 hours in a day. So it's going to be 365 lots of 24 hours. And that's going to come to 8,760 hours in a year. And it's going to be 0.18 pence for every one of those hours. So we can multiply them together. But that will give us the bill in pennies. So to get the bill in pounds, we need to divide by 100 because there's 100 pence in every pound. So it's going to cost you £15.77 per year just for leaving your PlayStation on standby. Now, when you add in your television and all your other appliances, that can actually add up to quite a lot of money. So it's maybe something to tell mum and dad about and go on to your brothers and sisters about turning their appliances off at the wall. Okay, so on to our business story. Royal Mail is increasing the price of stamps. How much does it currently cost for a first class stamp? So it's rising by 10p to 95p, which means currently it costs 95 take away 10p, which is 85 pence. So second class stamps, they're going to increase in price by a fifth of the amount that the first class stamps are rising. So how much will a second class stamp increase in price by? Well, it's going to be a fifth of 10 pence, so we'll divide by 5. That's rising in price by 2 pence. So how much will it cost for a book of 12 second class stamps? So if 6 cost £4.8, 12 are going to cost double that because it's 2 lots of 6. So that's going to be £8.16. So what about a book of 4 second class stamps? Well, if this is 12, we can go to 4 by dividing by 3. So that's going to be £2.72. So how much does it currently cost for a second class stamp? So you could take any one of these and work out the cost per stamp. So I'll take the one that he gave us with first of all. So 6 cost £4.08. So 1 is going to cost £4.08 divided by 6, which is 68 pence. But if that's, of course, that's what it's going to cost, what does it currently cost? We need to take the rise of 2 pence away from that. So that's going to give us a final answer of 66 pence. So on to our final story now. I love this one. Carol Allison, living in Edinburgh, visits the bank every week for 50 weeks to put a shilling in the bank account, and she's now just cashed this bank account in. So 1 shilling was worth a 20th of a pound. How much money did Carol withdraw from her bank account today? So she's basically depositing 50 shillings because it's 1 a week for 50 weeks. Now, in terms of working out that in pounds, it's going to be the 20. If you divide it by 20, that'll give you the value in pounds because a shilling is worth a 20th of a pound. So 50 shillings are still going to be worth a 20th of that value in pounds. So that comes to £2.50. So our amount that she collected is now worth 100 times this amount with interest and inflation. So if we multiply that figure by 100, she got a rather tidy sum of £250. And she's actually urging other people with old bank accounts to get claiming because it's your money, not the bank's. So there you have it, folks, our What Solutions for this week. Hope you enjoyed solving these problems. Stay tuned for next week's edition when we're going to be looking at more stories from the news of the week and the numbers behind them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching and bye for now.